What's going on YouTube? I'm Big Yao aka Simply Gizmos, and this is my unboxing and hands-on look at the HTC One. Now this is HTC's 2013 flagship device, and I'll be honest, I'm a little bit excited about it. Ahead of their simultaneous London and New York events back in February to launch the device, I had a bit of a rant because I've been a little bit underwhelmed by HTC, and I'm going to take a closer look and see whether it lives up to the expectation. So without any further ado, let's unbox this bad boy. So I've cut the cellophane off and I've opened the box slightly because it was a little bit fiddly, and with that we're just going to dive straight in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the handset to the side for a moment, have a look at the accessories that come in the box. I'm going to take a detailed look at the handset shortly. So inside the box what you get are a set of headphones. Now these are very different from the Beats ones that came with last year's flagship devices. They have a flat cable for starters. They are HTC's own design, and they do not have the Beats logo on the reverse of the headphone. Also differently, they only have one button as opposed to the 3-button remote that comes with last year's headphones. So you can still answer calls, you can still play and pause music, but you've no longer got a volume control on the cord for the headphones themselves. You also get couple of sets of tips for the headphones, the mandatory USB cable that doubles up for charging, and the 2-piece mains adapter. You get the release key for the SIM card tray, a little hints and tips cable with some battery charging information and boring bits on the back there, and this little brochure that covers accessories. So there's a nice picture of the HTC One. That's the hard shell double case. Got the double dip flip case, the battery bar, whatever that is. You got the HTC Media Link, which is a really cool bit of kit. I'd like to get hold of one and do a video, so stay tuned for that. Got another pair of stereo headphones, this time of the 3-button variety. I don't know why they didn't put them in the box, but ho hum. A Bluetooth stereo headset, a Bluetooth stereo clip, whatever that is, and the car kit, which again looks like a really interesting bit of kit, and maybe I'll get one of those and stick it on video. Other than that, you've got the warranty information, an end user agreement, which nobody cares about, and a safety and regulatory guide, which again nobody cares about. Okay, so it's the bit you've all been waiting for. Let's take a look at the device itself. Just whip it out of the cellophane. Let's chuck that over there. And I have to say, honestly, the build quality on this is absolutely delightful. It has got a really high quality premium feel to it, and I recently reviewed the Sony Xperia Z, and I also commented that that had a very premium feel. But let me just clarify, this device here has a premium feel like a precision piece of engineering. This one here has a precision feel like a high quality Italian tile. Now in a smartphone, I think I prefer the precision engineering. And with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it up, sign into all my social accounts, connect to Wi-Fi, and I will come back and let you know how I feel. Okay, so I signed into all my social accounts, I've had a play with it, and okay, first impression, wow. I'm going to say this once and once only. This is by far and away the best smartphone on the market at this moment. Now, the Galaxy S4 is launched on Saturday and I will be picking one up, and that may change the dynamic slightly, but in terms of build quality, performance, the screen, HTC Boom Sound, believe the hype. Like the whole package, this is an absolutely stellar handset. If you want to see a detailed review, I will be putting one out shortly. What I suggest you do is subscribe, links down the bottom there, and yeah, you can keep up with me that way. Alternatively, you can find me here on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Blogger. And if you want any other ways to communicate with me, like always, Google me, baby.